It is a total myth that newcomers can't get a mortgage if they've just arrived in Canada. Many of these folks are working in full-time, permanent positions, and even if they're here in Canada on a work visa, they are actually treated just like a Canadian citizen in terms of getting a mortgage. As long as you're willing to show some alternative credit, which could be a foreign credit bureau from your country of origin or a country that you've recently come from, or maybe your bank statement showing that you've paid your rent on time for 6 to 12 months. These sorts of things, we can build a story with many of the lenders, both big banks and monolines in Canada, and help you obtain a mortgage. If you are on a work permit, you need at least 183 days remaining on your work permit the day you get the keys to the property. So if you're starting to shop for a house with only 200 days left on your work permit, it's just not going to work. You're going to want to start that process with at least 250 days remaining on your work permit. What does stable income look like? Most lenders will allow 3, 4, 5 pay stubs. So sometimes that's only a couple months of work at your full-time permanent employment in Canada. Where does this go wrong? If you've moved to Canada to start a new business, this is going to be difficult. If you've moved to Canada and you don't have guaranteed income and your hours are kind of scattered, this is going to be difficult. But if you are a full-time permanent employee with at least 5% down payment and more than 183 days remaining on your work permit when you get the keys, you're in really good shape.